So, hello everyone, I'm back to do another art journal page. I did this the last time and I'm just going to continue on the back. And this time I have brought out tons of things to play with. I'm thinking about doing more of a darker page this time. I don't know if I'm just in a darker mood or what's happening, but I just feel like doing something dark. And I have some modeling paste. I've never used it, so I have no clue how it works. There may be a humming noise in the background. I don't know what they're doing or building or whatever, but I hope that's not going to be too much of a bother for anyone. So, I found out, a very kind person helped me to understand that my camera can only do 10 minutes at a time. So, it's gonna be the same thing as last time. I have my timer set, and so we're ready to go, I think. I have my trusty watercolors with me, because I really like them. And I think I'm gonna go for a theme of brown and purple this time. I think that can be quite cool. And dark. I have a feeling I'm gonna say dark a lot of times this time around. I also noticed that the back of these pages are a bit glossier for some reason. We'll see if everything works fine or not. When I uploaded the last video, I realized my hand was covering a lot of things when I was writing and stuff like that, which was not very good, but I'm not quite sure how to not cover up my hand, or cover up the things I'm doing with my hand, rather. Oh no, I'm really sad. I threw out my tea bag. I could have done some fun things with it. Oh well. This is sort of tea colored anyway. I don't even know if you can see my watercolors. Not that it really matters, but sometimes I know I enjoy seeing what the person is doing on their palette. So I'm just gonna fill this with brown, and I might speed this one up. There we are. I feel very stressed today, so right now I just want to do a page where I can just slap everything on. I don't want to think as much as I did last time. I don't think I'm gonna have a person or something in this one. I just want it to be artsy and abstract, because sometimes you just need a little bit of arty and abstract and not very thought out, I think. Oh, that's my phone. I'm gonna get used to that by the end of this. I don't want to put it on without sound, because then I won't hear when the alarm goes off. I'm being very professional, I know. Right now I'm thinking this sort of looks like some sort of forest scene, so I love trees, so perhaps I will do some trees. I didn't even plan this to be round, and I realized the last one was as well, the background. Apparently that's just something I do. Then we know that. Okay, I have this modeling paste for acrylics. I'm not even sure how long this takes to dry. I don't know. I'm gonna save that one because I don't really know how that behaves. Oops, it will be fun to try. And I will try eventually, but oops, right now I don't feel like I want to risk a lot of things. Right now I just want to go for it. Well, I suppose that's the time to risk things. You know what I mean. Rather, I don't have the patience for it to dry when I don't know how long it will take. A very big love of mine is steampunk, and I'm thinking this will be a bit of a steampunk page. Well, I'm hoping it will be. We'll see. I have done steampunk clothing and accessories, but I haven't really done a steampunk painting just yet. I'm thinking I have this page from an old Swedish book that was it was basically ruined. It has somehow, pages were falling out, so I took it thinking I could use it. And yes, I'm from Sweden, for people that hears I have an accent but can't really place it. Now you know. I'm not sure how Mod Podge works on watercolor, but you know, we're just gonna experiment. So no, I think I'm gonna not use the scissors. I have very cute polka dot scissors, but I think I'm gonna tear it. That's a noise and a half. I think this is a book, I'm not even sure what it's about. I think it's some sort of history, Roman history book of sorts. I don't read much history books, but my mom does. It's her favorite subject, and no one... It's her favorite subject. I know, maybe you don't hear what I'm saying when I'm tearing paper up. It's her favorite subject, and she cannot be forced to read anything fantasy. Fantasy is not her thing. And now there's my timer. So as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by my timer, you can't get my mom to read anything fantasy related. She really does not think that is exciting in the least. She just wants history and murder mystery. That rhymed very nicely. Oops, that's not straight. It's okay though. There's one. Oops. I'm getting this more on my hands than paper. not good. I don't know about you, but I think Mod Podge, it really, the smell is something I really don't enjoy. Oops, I almost poked you in the eye with my paintbrush. Or at least I think it looked like I was about to, but I didn't. Okay. Yeah, my hands. Messy. Mod Podge is messy. I think I want... The page isn't dark enough. I'm gonna continue with my sponge with some green. Well, it's since I'm going for a foresty thing, foresty steampunk, it's gonna have a lot of labels. Maybe... Oops, that was too much black. Sorry for the noise of the metal on the thing. I'm not really having it in a steady way. I bought several new Jelly Roll pens, metallic ones, and I really adore them. I think they are great for a lot of things, and I'm covering things up again with my hand. Sorry about that. Still trying to learn things about filming and all sorts of things. Okay, it's a bit more dark now. This is almost dry. I'm just gonna see. I have my doubts about this working, but we'll see. I had some stencils as well, but I don't know if I'm gonna be using those. I think this will work. I have no idea. It's a mystery right now. I really want to learn how to do more 3D pages, hence why I picked out the modeling paste, but I'm still not sure how to use it, or if I should use it. Okay, oh, what the hell, let's just see what it is and how it behaves. Oh dear. I have this Tim Holtz Gothic stencil. Words are not working today. And I'm just gonna, I found this old movie discount card. Oh god, I'm just gonna go for it. It's better to just go for things. It's very light, just as the packaging says. I don't even know, should I, oh, ooh! Hallelujah, something worked. Quite pleased with that. Now, I don't think I have to clean this off right away. I'm just gonna scrape a bit off. Now the question is how long it's gonna take to dry. Oh my god, it worked. I'm so happy. Oh god, that was not a good idea. I'm gonna go left-handed. I'm not left-handed. Which seems I'm so brave right now. I'm going with my left hand. Okay, sort of worked. Yay, it sort of worked. Okay, and the last one. I'm just gonna have a little bit, not too much. There we are. I'm gonna put it somewhere safe. Hopefully not make a mess out of my desk. Okay, so we'll just have to wait and see how long it dries. It doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. It's water resistant when it dries. That's nice to know, but I want to know. Oh. Alright then. I always fill one half of the page and then the other half is empty and I have no clue what to do with it. I said trees, but right now I'm not as sure about the tree plan. I need to stop just taking a lot of black. I should know that I don't need that much black. What sort of tree comes from above? I don't know. What's done is done. This is a throw everything on it page, so I'm not too worried. Oops. Okay, right now it just looks like scary hands trying to grab something. Don't you think so? Yes, it looks like scary hands trying to grab something. Okay, well, it's a scary hands thing now. And now that's my timer. Okay, so maybe some sort of dark green leaves will help things to not look like scary hands. Okay, I'm really not happy about these trees right now. I'm regretting my decision. I'm just gonna stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it, Jen. It'll be fine. It's not green anymore. It's brown. I'm very excited to see when that thing has dried. I wonder if it's weird just because it's on the... Okay, it's not dry yet. Don't poke it! Resist the poke. Let's see, I have some... I should have brought this out from the beginning. This is acrylic. antique copper, it says in Swedish on it, obviously. I'm gonna see if I can sponge some of that on. I have that paint for forever. Oops, it's getting on my... it's fine. And yes, this is a wonderful kitchen sponge. I made a pretty... well, I cut up a kitchen sponge, but it was a lot prettier with hearts and things, but... I ran around my room like some sort of mad person, and I couldn't find it, so... this just adds a bit of a shimmer on the page. There are some weird noises going on right now. I have no clue what people are doing around us. I'm not sure I want to know either. Well, I sort of like the trees now. It's not horrible, but it's not what I wanted either. But they can stay. I just don't... still this empty. I don't like that. I'm gonna just... nope, this is not dry yet. I should stop tapping it. I'm not sure what to place there. I think, oops, I have some... I both have these and these. I kind of like these ones, but I'm not sure. They're... I don't know. Are they called brads? I'm not sure. I don't even know what they're called in Swedish, so... well, they are supposed to be brads, but... no, that's very out of place. Oh dear. Maybe if I would do a big door. And then put the key. It's very big though. I'm not sure I'm gonna like that. I'm just trying to shade a little so they look more like they're supposed to be there. Or something. Or I'm just ruining things. Nope, there's no such thing as ruining. Let's try to live by that. Repeat after me. There's no such thing as ruining. I really want this. No, why isn't it dry yet? I want to do things. I might have to actually come back when it's dry, so I can do more things. Okay, I looked at some of the videos just real quick and I realized it's a lot out of focus. So I don't know why, because it's the same setup as I used. Hopefully now you can see better because I put it on manual focus and tried my best. But yeah, that's very sad, but you could see sort of what I was doing, and I'm kinda okay with that. This is not really dry, but I don't really have the time to wait for it to completely dry. I'm not sure what to do with it though, because I'm just happy that it worked. I don't know what's this gonna do. It's gonna dissolve it. It's supposed to be water resistant. Right now I'm just going for it. I don't want a lot of paint on it, I just sort of want just a tiny bit so it's visible, and you can... I kind of like it when it was white too though, but I'm gonna do this. I think that worked. Okay. Still hate this space. I don't know what to do with it. I want to do some sort of a stripy design, but just that can really ruin things. But I'm just gonna go for it. I don't even... It's experimenting. I don't know why I want lines. Just when I think of steampunk, I somehow associate it with lines. I guess they sort of look like trees, maybe. Me and my trying to make things look like trees. It's not really going too well. I need more paint. The machines are going again. Woo! I missed them. Not really. Well, I suppose it kind of looks foresty, but it looks wrong that I don't have the trees that I don't really like all around it. I'm just gonna plop the scary hands in and around this. This really turned out to be a throw everything on it page. I sort of like it and I sort of don't. You can't like every page. I'm kind of bummed that it was out of focus. Because I checked it before, but I think the focus was just a bit above. It should have been more down. And some leaves to make it look less like scary hands. I'm talking as if we're in focus now. That's not 100%. I'll see it when I look on the computer. I really want to use I have a brown metallic Jelly Roll pen, but I'm not sure what to do with it. This one. I wonder if I could use it maybe as some sort of a highlight. That's not even, it's supposed to be brown, but it looks very silvery. Right now I'm just going for it. And it's doing weird things. And there's the machine again. Okay, this did not want to play today. Apparently. Nope. Well, it worked for a while. Maybe it just doesn't like the wet. That was purple, apparently. Well, I wanted some purple in it, so why not? Some purpley glitter. Now I wish I knew how to draw owls. I don't really. I kind of feel like I want more purple, but the purple is sort of. I have been using this, and I really like the color of it. Maybe just a bit on the sides. And then I almost feel done with this. I'm not really feeling that purple pen I sort of scribbled. Gonna see if I can do something about it. Maybe I can go over with this purple pink color. I guess it's not really purple. Oh god, I'm ruining the whole thing right now. I bet there is some of you at home just screaming, no! Why did you do that? Oh god. Or at least that's what I'm imagining. Oops. I'm just gonna, there we go. Wipe that off and pretend it didn't happen. No, I'm not gonna do any owls because I'm not gonna be happy about it. And there's my time. So I see you guys next time.